psychic reading on Jeffrey Epstein and the Epstein Files. Welcome to our channel. We are Trinity Oracles. We are three real psychic sisters. I'm Jasmine. This is my sister Erica, and Candace is doing her hair.
You know how long that takes.
Okay, but anyways, I'll book your own personal reading with one of the Trinity Oracles sisters at trinityoracles.com, and also book your 2026 or 2027 personalized yearly forecast. trinityoracles.com. Enroll in our Oracle Card Readers Academy if you'd like to learn how to read cards just like us. That link's in the description box below, and join our Patreon where we put videos up. We do channelings of things that we cannot put on YouTube. That link is also in the description box below. So let's rock and roll. As you all know, the Epstein Files have been released. There's a lot of redactions, but it's drama because they're trying to get as much redactions taken off of these files. So the first thing is, I know you guys know Jeffrey Epstein's ride or die, Ghislaine Maxwell. Well, she's asking for clemency, okay? There is different types of clemency. There's clemency like, you know, some of the years get taken off. There's clemency where you actually get a pardon. There's clemency where some of the charges get dropped. So she says she will clear Donald Trump and Bill Clinton's name if she's granted clemency. So everybody wants to know, will Ghislaine Maxwell be granted any sort of clemency? Okay, remember, a clemency does not always equal a pardon where she's going to walk free. Is there any clemency in her future? No. The first thing I got was no.
I got a note too. They said there's going to be public upset if she were to get that. So they said absolutely not. But they said like throughout her, I don't know how long she's in jail.
I think she got 20 years, but I can't remember.
Throughout her sentences, she'll always be trying to do that though. Like I'll, clear you, I'll do this for you, but they said it's not going to work.
Exactly. There is going to be a possibility. Like right now, there's a possibility up in the air. You get what I'm saying? And they show no, but they show there's going to be a possibility later on. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be a no. I see the book being thrown at her, a gavel. I just see it not happening. Sometimes they keep bringing up Ghislaine. We're going to start hearing about Ghislaine Maxwell and her mood swings.
Ghislaine.
No, it's Ghislaine.
It's Ghislaine?
Yeah.
It's a silent S?
I thought it was always Ghislaine. And then I kept hearing on the news, they were like, Ghislaine Maxwell, Ghislaine Maxwell. And I was like, ooh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. You guys should watch the documentary about Ghislaine Maxwell and who her father was. Very powerful man. They said he was very connected to Mother Teresa.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Really?
Remember you watched it too? Me and you watched it. It was a couple years. You guys, I cannot remember the name of it.
It was like that was something like that. I just Google her name. There's something like a documentary, like a book or something like that. It's something like that.
Yeah, it was really good. It might open you guys' eyes, But there's no clemency. I just don't see that. Ghislaine Maxwell will have to do her entire sentence, but she will continue fighting.
So Jay-Z and Beyonce got their names got tied into this, and they says allegedly their names were on there multiple times on the flight log. So I think Beyonce's on the cover of People magazine, and people are trying to cancel her, saying that
she's not on the cover. A picture was released, and People magazine picked it up. People magazine showed it on their page or something of that nature.
People are mad. They said she should not be on there if they wanted to get taken down. So people are now trying to allegedly cancel Beyonce and Jay-Z. So people wonder, are they going to get canceled?
Yeah.
They said they're allegedly on the flight logs or in his...
Yeah, flight logs. Yep.
This is something that's going to hunt. I got the obstacle and challenges card. Obstacle and challenge card, there's also the shadow card. They said that, unfortunately, this is actually going to hunt Jay-Z and Beyonce for the rest of their career. They said it actually is going to damage their image. They said it's permanent damage.
But they're not getting canceled.
Yes.
I don't see that.
Because they have such ride or die fans who are not going to get canceled, people are still going to be like, there are going to be people who are going to maybe, unsubscribe to them or whatever, but they're not going to be canceled.
Exactly.
Let's see how they actually feel. What's their current energy? How do they feel about their names being released to the public?
Ooh, that's a good
What's their current energy? Let's do Beyonce this.
I get Beyonce is troubled about it. She is concerned about her public image. She's more concerned about her fans. I'm apprehensive. What if I go on tour and they start, what if there's a protest outside one of my concerts?
People start booing me or something like that.
Exactly. Or people buy tickets just to
boo me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Or throw stuff at me or do something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's concerned, but they keep saying mostly for her fans. Mostly for her fans.
I'm getting also the energy of being pissed that her name is released to the public. She's like, how in the world did this happen?
Yeah.
So she's scared right now. So let's look at Jay-Z's energy.
Jay-Z's not scared. Jay-Z could really, Jay-Z is not scared. Jay-Z, I heard the song, I got my mind on my money, my money on my
He is worried about his wife though. Like he's worried about her mental health. He's worried about his kids, like how this is going to affect them. So they said that's what he's worried about, but he doesn't feel like this is going to, like I said, personally affect his money.
Yeah.
Because he loves the money. And they like also bring up like he's like there is no like they're saying like we were on the flight logs allegedly, but how do they have proof? Like do they have pictures of us on the island? Do they have pictures of us on his plane?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like how he's seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so will the NFL actually drop Jay-Z since his name and Beyonce are in the Epstein Files?
We'll say that again?
So will Jay-Z, will the NFL drop Jay-Z's name since he's associated with the NFL?
Oh,
or
yeah,
since he's associated with Epstein Files? Will they let go of Jay-Z if he's like the music producer or something? Like he does something, I forgot what he does.
He's does the music, like so the Super Bowl, he always chooses, him and his team choose who gets to be in the Super Bowl, stuff like that. He gets to pick all the talent for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. How'd you guys feel about Bad Bunny's performance? I didn't get to watch it, but let me know what you guys thought in the comments.
Okay, I'm getting that Jay-Z's not going to be dropped. They said he's not.
Not at all.
This is much backlash he's going to face, like Jay-Z. Like, he literally doesn't care. He's just like, whatever, people are going to forget anyways. A new story will come out next week, and then people are going to forget about it. That's what he thinks, because he knows how fans think.
Exactly.
How the public works.
Exactly. I got the same thing. Like, people are going to forget, and it is what it is. Okay. Give me a second, hold on. I'll say this. I think that Beyonce and Jay-Z will try to, not only Jay-Z and Beyonce, but other celebrities.
There's a lot.
Will try and keep their name out of the public, connect with the connection to this anything with Jeffrey Epstein as much as they can. Like Cameron Diaz's name had came up. So I think, but they keep bringing up celebrities are going to do what they can to keep spinning the PR, spinning the public. Like, okay, our names came up on the flight log. Okay, cue the book coming out. Like it's supposed to come out next year, but we're going to rush it. We're going to put it out now. Like they're going to do all these things to spin it, or something you're going to distract, or they're going to stay quiet, and all of a sudden, after people forget, or they notice somebody else is getting more publicity for their connections allegedly to Epstein, they're like, okay, all right, I'm good. Like I'm gonna go ahead and start coming back out now because people are not going to be focused on me. They're going to be focused on Trump, the Clintons, whoever else that the public is going to focus on. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard or not. I saw it in the news, but there's allegedly, I think it was an email where there's allegedly like an email got sent claiming that 2 young girls' bodies got buried around Jeffrey Epstein's home, allegedly. Saw in the news. So they're saying New Mexico authorities are getting involved, and they're saying that this was on public land that is owned by the government. So now the feds that work with the government, because they said there might be other bodies on those grounds besides just the 2. I don't know if you guys heard about this or not. So they said New Mexico's about to be in the spotlight even more. It's about to be, I see news crews, when they're going to start excavating around that area and looking for if there's any other clues. I heard there's going to be a settlement coming. There's a settlement involved in connection to Epstein. I heard in regards to the whole Epstein Files, there's going to be a lawsuit and they're going to win. Okay, there's something coming up in New Mexico. I see news crews around. I think news crews are going to be documenting while they are investigating and seeing if they can find these 2 young girls' bodies or find any other bodies.
They are going to find more bodies. I'm getting that already. Ooh. That's not mean they're going to find more bodies. But they are sort of saying that more people, since people are not scared to speak up, though, there's going to be more people saying like they saw something.
Wow. Do you feel like celebrities? You mean people who are not celebrities?
People who are not celebrities.
Wow.
Like maybe unfortunately, some of the girls who were, their victims might start speaking out more and saying like, oh, my friend was here one day, next thing she's gone. Allegedly she, they did something to her too. Oh. So they said more people are going to speak out about missing persons.
Wow.
So people wanted to know, did Jeffrey Epstein really take his own life? Because there was a picture floating around and supposedly he was in Israel or something like that. I mean, obviously it was a Photoshop. You can tell. Obviously it was fake.
It looked real to me.
You can tell it's fake like the glasses. People want to know that he really take his own life.
Yes. I even got Lifting the Veil, which is directly a card representing when someone passes, the veil gets lifted. They cross the veil to the other side. So yes, I am seeing that. I'm seeing that.
I thought that it's a definite yes. And it was basically like his soul, like, basically had, like, no choice. Like, he was like, I'm not gonna be in here, so I might as well take my own life. It was like a no-win situation, basically, for him. Like, there was no other choice.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, more secrets are about to come out. Oh my God, they said this is gonna send the media on a tirade.
Epstein?
Yes, they said more stuff. I keep seeing footage. There could be camera footage, alleged camera footage, or alleged security footage of an incident that gets leaked. Keyword, leaked. The people are going to be in an uproar.
Well, they should be.
Exactly. They say this, I'll put it like this. Epstein Files and Ghislaine Maxwell will be talked about for many years. There's no ending in sight. They said conspiracies are going to still spin. People are going to always be trying to investigate this even on their own when they have no detective credentials. Like, you're going to be hearing stories for a long time.
But they are showing, though, like, Ghislaine Maxwell, she basically, like, for her entire sentence, it's like a celebrity or just a rich person, her name comes up, like, she'll, like, have her people contact them immediately and be like, I can clear you.
Because
like, she's trying to get out.
That clemency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Yeah.
anyways, well, I think that's all the questions we have.
Yeah. Let me see something. Hold on, I want to see if something else comes up. Give me 1 second, because there's going to be a documentary or a movie coming out that goes into deep alleged details. I don't feel like it is like them talking to the victims. I think this is just
an investigative documentary.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I see people trying to. I feel like they may even like try to go to Epstein Island. I don't know if people are allowed to travel there, but I feel like they might even go there and take footage of the island and all sorts of stuff. So get ready, you guys. Okay. So book your reading with one of the Trinity Oracles sisters at TrinityOracles.com. Links in the description box below. Don't forget to book your 2026 or 2027 personalized yearly forecast. Links in the description box below. And enroll in our Oracle Readers Academy. Learn all our tips, tricks, and secrets on how we read cards. Until next time, peace.
Bye.